Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jinasa, and in this video we are going to cover 7 different spooky elements for Halloween, right from pumpkin, witch hat, spiderweb and everything. So this video is perfect for beginners who want to create their own Halloween masterpiece. So we will paint each element separately, and then in next video we will use them together to make a complete Halloween painting. Let's start with our first element, which is bat. So I'm going to show you easiest way to draw bat. We can erase out unnecessary strokes like this. And I'll try to create a face. Okay, and now you can fill in the space with black color, and our bat is ready. If you want, you can also add few more effects like this. All right, so that's our spooky little bat. Let's move on to next element, which is spider web. So I will just activate my drawing guide and then click edit drawing. Then here make sure you're selecting symmetry, then in options toggle on rotational symmetry and radial, and then close this. So the first step is to draw a dot and then create a line. Okay, now it's time to create a web. So I'm just randomly going to add few lines here like this. All right, you can also extend this like this. And now it's time to draw a spider. So before you draw a spider, make sure you turn this off, and I will just draw, I'll just draw a spider which is hanging here. Just zoom in a bit. To be honest, I don't like spiders, but yeah. Let's paint one. Yep, and our second element is also done. If you want, you can also add background color, for example, maybe purple. And you can also turn on alpha lock and paint the spider web with white color like this. And it's done. I will turn this off, and now let's move on to third element. This time we are drawing a ghost. I will fill in the layer with black color, and then with white color we are going to paint a ghost. So this ghost is also very easy, so just try to randomly draw some shape like this. Now hands, and now we can draw, we are going to draw tail like this, and you can create eyes with help of black color. Can reduce the size of the brush and create a face. If you want, you can also to increase the luminance around the eyes, but yeah, overall looks good. So we have created 3 elements so far. We painted bat, then spider web, and now the creepy ghost. Now it's time to create another element, so I will just turn off the previous layer, and this time we are going to paint pumpkin. So to paint a pumpkin, let's first choose orange color, then draw pumpkin. You can fill in the pumpkin with different color, maybe light orange color, and then I will try to turn on alpha lock, and then let's try to blend everything together. So to blend, you can either use smudge tool, or I will be using my soft blender like this. All right, if you want, you can also add few darker shades like this. Okay, and now once again blend them. Good, it's time to add a stem. So I'm going to choose another layer for it. All right, I'll just move this below the pumpkin. All right, and let's try to carve eyes on it. And mouth. Let's try to carve eyes and mouth, and if you want, you can also add a few shadows. I will choose airbrush to add some glow. Like this. And I can also increase the glow. This should be okay. Good. And our pumpkin is also done. Just hide the other layers, and I'm going to create another layer. Okay, let's draw a witch hat. I'm going to draw a purple band around it, like this. Just turn on alpha lock and pin this, and then okay. You can turn off alpha lock. If you want, you can also add a spider web on it. Like this to make it more creepier. And yeah, it's done. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how you can paint a house, which is going to look a bit creepier. Try to add some windows. Alright, you can paint the house. Most probably I'll just fill in black color, and with help of yellow color you can carve few things. Just turn on alpha lock so that colors won't go outside the house, so you can freely draw anything on top of it. You can change the color, you can use white color. Good. I will just turn alpha lock off, and now I will add yellow color here. If you want, you can also add some bloom effect. Like this. Good. So now we are going to draw our last element, which is creepy tree. So just try to draw a tree, any shape, it is fine. I mean, it should look like tree. going to add few branches. I mean, this tree is going to be empty without any leaves. Add some wiggly lines. And then fill in. You can increase the width of the branches. I'm just randomly adding any shape, so it is okay. You can draw whatever you want to. Okay. So in today's tutorial, we have learned how to paint each Halloween element separately. Now imagine we are bringing all of them together into one final painting. So this is what we are going to paint in next tutorial. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the full masterpiece tutorial. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye. Until then, keep creating and have fun.